Hey guys, this is a quick video on things that I don't like about Boss Elite head unit. This has wired and wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. I just fired it up. You always get this message after pairing an Android phone, and then even though you hit cancel, that's going to pop up again. That's the first annoying thing you're going to encounter. Another thing about this Boss Elite head unit that I don't like, and everybody won't like, is that whenever or sometimes, I would say 7 times out of 10, when you hook up your phone and you start playing music or whatever, this automatically play the sound really, really loud. It's set to like that, like 26, 19, and it will blow your eardrums. So whenever you put the ignition on, you turn it on, make sure that you turn the volume down, because sometimes it just resets to 29 to sometimes 17, 20. Everything above 13 or 12 will make your eardrum buzz. Also, another thing that I don't like about the Boss Elite is whenever the temperature rises. Right now it is 73. I noticed that this happens whenever the temperature rises around 80 to 100. When it gets really, really hot, even though your phone is hooked up, wired hookup, okay, not wireless, it just stops working. Your Apple, this is mostly on Apple CarPlay, just doesn't work. It charges your phone, but this it's just blank. And then it takes time. I think it waits for your phone to cool down. But even though me doing, like, putting the AC on and everything is fine and my phone is not heated up, it still just doesn't work. So I don't know why that happens, but I noticed that this happens on this Boss Elite head unit. But you do get the wireless option, which works, but that drains your battery really, really fast. But it's a nice thing to have. Another thing that I don't like about this head unit is that the camera. So the technician from Best Buy, he hooked it up and he got this option to work. Like, when you click here, it will show the camera, but we didn't find anything to exit out of the camera. This back button was not there, so the camera kept on displaying. So he disabled that feature. I'm not sure if he didn't know a trick to make it work, but he showed me it used to show up, but there was no way to quit from it. He tried to put the car in drive. He tried to get the speedometer to work, or to sense that the car is moving, and he thought that it would quit by itself, but it didn't. So that's another thing to keep in mind. The reverse, works fine, but it used to show up like this. There's no way to exit out of it. That's another thing that I really, really don't like about this head unit. So I don't know if you can see it clearly here, but you see the screen gets pixelized. Here, I'll show you more. See those pixels? It happens when you're using Google Maps, and it doesn't happen when you use the Apple Maps. So you can see it stays pixelized like that. There, it goes away, and everything is clear. So I don't know if this is an integration issue. Yeah. Also, sometimes out of nowhere, the audio settings just gets deleted. So you have to go here and make sure you go to audio and make sure that the balance is centered. I got it a bit up to the front because I have my JBL speakers up front, but sometimes I found it like this, and you have to reset it. So keep that in mind. This happened to me ever since I got this 2 years ago, I think, and it happened about like 5 times already. And also, not the balance settings that get lost, also the regular settings, which are, oh, these right here, that the equalizer settings. So sometimes it just gets set to reset. So I just go to user, which is, this is the one that I set. So keep that in mind. And that's pretty much it. These are the things that I find annoying about this Boss Elite head unit. I apologize if you find it annoying that I filmed this vertically instead of horizontally. I apologize. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like and leave a comment below. I'll try my best to answer your questions, and I will see you in the next one.